I think I have a feeling that it might be worth resting. It might help if I stop the music. There we go. There we go. Because I'm down 4 spell slots, but I realize I have animal speaking here, which if Minsk has an animal, might help us befriend him. Let's see.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you.
Lad?
Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear.
Doesn't look
It's
like
not
Minsk.
glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
It's a mimic.
Moradin's cracked clay.
There he is. Oh, yes.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Minsk? The very man Jahira is after.
Right. I need to check. It's not the same voice actor, is it? It's a very good impression, but it's not the same. Sam, I need to play the game now. You can deal with yourself. Baldur's Gate 2. Jim Cummings. Yeah, it can't be. It would have been so good, but I think it would have sounded different. Also, it's weird that Minsk doesn't look old. Where is it? It's got to be here, right? Matthew Mercer. Okay. Why do I remember that name? Oh, Starfield, yep. Star Wars. Overwatch. Diablo. Okay, yeah. Well, it's Matthew Mercer, so. Hey, Panic. The kitchen is doing fine, yeah. It is empty. I mean, we lost... I think we lost... I'd say something like 85% of our cutlery. Not cutlery. Porcelain. Whatever you call plates and cups. This one survived. But yeah. The cabinet is out in the... it's in the garden. And now I'm faced with the the realization that we're probably going to have to get the kitchen redone, which is supposedly quite an expensive thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, the prices of plates and cups are going to increase massively. No, it should be fine. I mean, it's obviously bad, and it was my fault. It was entirely my fault. I put that pasta on the cupboard. I shouldn't have done that. It was too much weight, and it just ripped itself out the wall. Step interview. Oh, why did I put 2 there? There we go.
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one.
That's not Jaheira.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
He's so stupid.
First they take her friend, then they steal her face. Some people just don't understand boundaries.
Okay. Yeah, in this case, pasta was the last straw. It took literally all night to clean up. I never knew glass could smash into almost fine grains of sand. Yeah, it was rather impressive. In a very annoying way. Aura of murder. Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Affected entity can't be targeted by enemy spells or attacks, however, it can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Condition ends if the afflicted entity attacks or harms. Okay. Okay. So maybe the play will be to kind of dash away. Because there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I think these guys are pretty much pointless. You've been in a mood to buy things recently? Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way a little bit. But it's mainly because we've been saving so hard. But I do need a new kitchen, so there is that. Okay. Maybe I can.
Let's move.
Okay, that didn't do anything. I should have. No, it's AoE attacks. Wow. Oh, come on. There's a lot more of them than I thought. These guys haven't moved yet. Sam's up to his old tricks. Hey, Bosco. Wow, 20? Jeez. This one's unstoppable. I don't know what that means. Is it like a rage thing? Reduces the next damage taken by the entity to 1. Consumes 1 charge of unstoppable. Okay. A realistic console-based shooter. That's a good question. I don't really play on consoles. The problem being that you're not really going to get very much in the way of realism on a controller. Because I would suggest Escape from Tarkov is... I think Escape from Tarkov is probably the most realistic shooter I've ever played. So I would entirely suggest that if you want realism, but it's not... I don't think it's on console. I don't think. Okay. You played Far Cry 6, Battlefield 1, and COD WW2. Those are your faves. Yeah, they're all very unrealistic. Yeah, it depends what you mean by realism, really. Some of the ones that Google is suggesting is Back for Blood, Zombies, Doom Eternal, Metro Exodus. They're not very realistic. Deathloop was pretty good. It wasn't real. It was I mean, it was a bit like BioShock, really. Quake isn't realistic. You'd say they were realistic? Try playing some Tarkov, my friend. It will open your eyes. Hello.
Got to focus.
Yeah, okay. So you don't mind zombies. Doom Eternal was good. Halo Infinite was good. You calm down, Sam. I probably wouldn't suggest Overwatch. It's not great. Yeah, Days Gone was great. Days Gone is a story of sort of disappointment, really, because they're never gonna make a Days Gone 2. It's far... People overlook that game, and they really shouldn't, because it's really good. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Uh-oh. Did the guy die? The Glitterbeard guy I'm worried about. Well, gotta wait for perfection. That being said, I still do not like the way they treat fuel in that game.
Over there.
I think it's quite unrealistic expecting any amounts of fuel after that amount of time to be productive. I would agree with that, Bosco. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why people don't like Tilo 2. Had a great story. I find like it's maybe one of those games where it's very decisive, but where people get very emotionally involved. Yeah. The cult, yeah. The whistling people. It's a very good game. I would never play it again, though. I can't deal with games that injure dogs in any way.
My faith will protect me.
Can't do it. Won't do it. Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'd agree, but I mean, in some respects, you can play it again. The same way as like, I can play games that are 100% story if you want to relive that story. It's like watching a film again that you've already seen. You can watch films you've not seen in a while. It's the same deal. Oh, Pete's sake. You have 10 movies and you just watch them over and over. I'm similar. I don't like watching new stuff because it's usually quite crap.
No surrender.
Okay, Dave. I'm sort of thinking we can fly down. Yeah.
I'm ready.
There we go. Oh, lovely. Astarion can't do anything to that. Come on. Metro is really good, yeah.
What's inside?
Oh, I think I already stole everything from that
Can't
vault.
slow down.
Hey, Athos, how you feeling, buddy? Oh, there's one. There's one. Why is there one up here? What, was he charmed or something? You good enough to go out to work? Good to hear. Good to hear. Sam, you're being very needy tonight. I'm going to play this one-handedly. Because you're such a needy pup. Who am I even fighting? Where is he? There is no enemy on the board. Do I know how to drive a bike? You mean a motorbike? I wouldn't say so. Can't be too hard.
Time to push my luck again.
Do you know how to ride a bike? Yeah, I used to commute to work every day on a bicycle.
With finesse.
It was my preferred form of transport. Where is he? Huh? Motorbike is hard enough. You don't know how. It has gears. You need to learn. Yeah, I think that. Well, I don't know, but I think the hardest part